Welcome back, guys. Now we're gonna do current electricity and DC circuits. Question 20, paper 25054. Let's start. Question 20, figure 9.1 is a circuit diagram. The electromotive force EMF of the battery is 12 volts. As we can see, it is 12 volts. The battery is 12 volts. There are two resistors in series. एक है 18 ohms and the other one is 30 ohms. Explain what is meant by electromotive force. Electromotive force simply means the amount of work done required in order to move a unit charge in a closed circuit. So that is what electromotive force is, and we can comprise this statement or definition into one formula, which is voltage is equals to work done divided by charge, which means voltage is equals to work done in order to circulate charge around the circuit. So that is the answer. Let's move on. An 18 ohm resistor and a 30 ohm resistor are connected in series with a battery. 1. State the relationship between the current IB in the battery, the current I1 in the 18 ohm resistor, and the current I2 in the 30 ohm resistor. So the relationship between them is very simple, which is that they are equal to each other. And how are they equal to each other? So that's a simple rule in the series circuit कि जहां भी आप देखोगे there will be the same amount of current in the series circuit. यहाँ भी same, यहाँ भी same, यहाँ भी same, हर जगह same होगा current, while the voltage जो होती है that divides in the series circuit. So those are the two things in the series circuit which are polar opposites. जो करंट होगा that would be same throughout the battery or current in the 18 ohm resistor or the 30 ohm resistor because that's how the series configuration acts, I mean, yeah. So IB will be equal to I1 will be equal to I2. So they are equal to each other because they are the same value. State an equation that relates the EMF E of the battery, the potential difference V1 across the 18 ohm resistor and the potential difference V2 across the 30 ohm resistor. So the EMF will comprise of the potential difference across these 2 points and the potential difference across these 2 points, because these are the only two resistances, and between these resistances all the voltage will be divided. So जो रेजिस्टेंस इसके अक्रॉस वोल्टेज होगी द रेजिस्टेंस इसके अक्रॉस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा विथ दैट विल कंप्राइज ऑफ द ईएमएफ. तो तो V1 प्लस V2 कर लेते हैं. V1 प्लस V2. So that is what the EMF is. Calculate the current in the battery. In order to find out the current, we will have to use the formula V is equals to IR. V हमारे पास क्या है 12, I हमारे पास निकालने वाले हैं और इंटू R हमारे पास है 48. So 12 divided by 48 will be equals to 0.25 amperes, which is the current. So आगे चलते हैं. Calculate the potential difference across the 18 ohm resistor. So this is a very key point कि ना जो potential difference होता है ना across one resistor, वो बहुत आसानी से निकल जाता है when you already have the current. That is why they're only awarding 1 mark for this question, because this is awfully easy. But many students don't know how to do it. They get confused on what the value of the current should be. But you have to remember one thing, that the current stays constant throughout the whole circuit in series. So you don't have to worry about the current being different or the same. It is always the same in the series circuit. ठीक है ना? तो करंट का आपसे वो नहीं करना. The only varying factor is the resistance. Resistance will change from resistor to resistor. तो हम लगा देंगे फिर से V equals to IR. हमारे पास V क्या है निकालने वाला है. I हमारे पास कितना है 0.25 और R हमारे पास कितना है 18. तो ये हम कर लेते हैं. इसको हम कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. What will we get? 4.5 volts. 4.5 volts will be the potential difference across that specific resistor. अच्छा आगे. Calculate the power produced in the 18 ohm resistor. Power produced in the 18 ohm resistor will be calculated using the formula P is equal to I square, which is a current square. एक second. क्या मतलब है? करंट स्क्वायर इंटू रेजिस्टेंस, ठीक है ना? पावर हमने निकालनी है, करंट हमारे पास कितना है 0.25, इसका हम स्क्वायर ले लेते हैं, इसका स्क्वायर इनटू आर, विच आर विल वी टेक, हम कौन सा आर लेंगे? वी विल टेक द आर जो जिसके हमने पावर निकालनी है, राइट? तो आई स्क्वायर आर, इसको मैंने कैलकुलेट किया हुआ है, इट इज 1.125 वॉट्स. So the power will be equals to 1.125 watts. Very easy. Let's move on. आगे चलते हैं. The resistors obey the Ohm's law. State Ohm's law and describe one limitation of this law. So the Ohm's law states that the voltage will be directly proportional to the current passing through the wire. Current passing through the wire is directly proportional to the voltage. Therefore, they have maintained a directly proportional relationship. And the limitation on this law will be the deformity of the actual metal as a conductor. जो conductor होगा, अगर वो उसके rules follow करेगा Ohm's law के, which is that the resistor doesn't deform. ठीक है, conductor doesn't deform द वायर हो, ठीक है ना? इट डजंट डिफॉल्ट. या इसकी जो क्या टेम्परेचर है, टेम्परेचर भी बहुत वेरी कर सकता है. टेम्परेचर को भी अगर हम कांस्टेंट रखें, ओनली देन विल बी, देन द व्हाट डू यू कॉल इट, द ओम्स लॉ विल बी एप्लीकेबल. सॉरी. सो दिस इज द आंसर, इसको हटा देते हैं. पावर इज 1.125, आप पीछे करके देख लेना अगर यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम. The resistors are made from the same material, but you have different cross-sectional areas and different lengths. State the relationship between the resistance R and the length L of the wire of constant cross-sectional area. So in this case, the cross-sectional area is kept constant, therefore it refers to the length being changed. तो आपको मैंने क्या बताया, रेजिस्टेंस और लेंथ का क्या रिलेशनशिप है? अगर लेंथ इंक्रीज होगी तो रेजिस्टेंस को क्या चेंज आएगा? अगर लेंथ इंक्रीज होगी तो रेजिस्टेंस भी इंक्रीज होगी, देयरफॉर दे आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. ठीक है ना? सो रेजिस्टेंस एंड लेंथ आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड, अब उन्होंने एरिया का पूछा हुआ है हमसे. लेंथ इज केप्ट कांस्टेंट, तो एरिया चेंज करेगा, तो एरिया में क्या चेंजेस आएंगे? एरिया के चेंज करने में क्या डिफरेंस आएगा इन द रेजिस्टेंस? तो रेजिस्टेंस में क्या चेंज आएगा? रेजिस्टेंस और एरिया को अगर हम एक बैलेंस पे रखें, तो अगर एरिया इंक्रीज होगा तो रेजिस्टेंस डिक्रीज होगी, अगर एरिया डिक्रीज होगा तो रेजिस्टेंस इंक्रीज होगी. सो दे हैव अ इनवर्सली proportional proportional relationship. आगे चलते हैं. A resistor is shown in figure 9.2 and part of the resistor color code is shown in figure 9.3. State the color of the band in the 30 ohm resistor. So basically the first band will represent the digit, the second band will represent the digit, therefore there are, because there are two digits, and the third band will represent what the multiplier is. So the multiplier, as we already know, is 0, because in order to get 30, we will have to do 30 into 10 raised to the power of 0. So that is 0. और 0 के साथ कौन सा number associated है? It is black. So the third one is black. Or in order to form a digit of 30, which colors will be required? It will be orange and black. So orange or black. So these are the two colors required for that. So it's orange, black, black. That is gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Allah Hafiz.